Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart: failure. We all face setbacks, but it's how we respond that defines us. In this video, I'll share my personal story of failure, the lessons I learned, and 5 actionable steps to help you bounce back stronger. Let's get started. Let me take you back to a time when I faced one of my biggest failures. A few years ago, I was working on a project that I was incredibly passionate about. I spent months planning, working late nights, and putting everything I had into it. But despite all my efforts, it didn't work out. The project failed, and I felt completely defeated. I remember sitting there, thinking, what's the point? Maybe I'm just not good enough. I felt embarrassed, frustrated, and honestly, I wanted to give up. But deep down, I knew I couldn't let this failure define me. So, I decided to take a step back and figure out what went wrong. Here's what I learned from that experience. First, failure is feedback. It's not the end, it's a chance to learn and grow. I realized that my approach had some flaws, and I needed to make changes. Second, I learned the importance of resilience. It's easy to give up when things get tough, but true growth happens when you push through the hard times. I started small, setting achievable goals to rebuild my confidence. Over time, I began to see progress. I focused on what I could control and let go of what I couldn't. I surrounded myself with supportive people who believed in me, and I kept reminding myself why I started in the first place. Eventually, all that hard work paid off. I not only bounced back, but I came back stronger than ever. That failure taught me more than any success ever could. Now, let's talk about why you can overcome failure. Here are 5 actionable steps that help me, and I hope they'll help you too. 1. Reframe failure. See failure as a learning opportunity, not a dead end. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? 2. Take a break. Step back, recharge, and come back with a fresh perspective. Sometimes, a little distance can help you see things clearly. 3. Set small goals. Focus on small, achievable wins to rebuild your confidence. Celebrate every little success along the way. 4. Seek support. Talk to friends, mentors, or a community that uplifts you. You don't have to go through it alone. 5. Keep going. Remember, every successful person has failed. It's part of the journey. Don't give up on yourself. Now I want to hear from you. In the comments, tell me, have you ever faced a failure that taught you something valuable? What's one step you'll take to bounce back from a setback? Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from each other's experiences. I'll be reading your comments and responding to as many as I can. If you're going through a tough time right now, I want you to know this: failure is not the end. It's just a chapter in your story. You have the power to rewrite it. Keep pushing, keep learning, and don't give up on yourself. Your comeback is always stronger than your setback. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a little motivation today. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Remember, your future is in your hands. See you in the next video. Bye.